Welcome back. Good time to get in all the cues coming in from the F&O space this morning. It is the second session of the January series. The first one, of course, was on Friday, and the second one, of course, with low volumes as well. But a lot happening, actually. In just the last two sessions, the FI longs have dropped from 57% to about 50-odd% itself. Today's low on the Nifty has been protected. Today's low of 18,086. And that has given bulls a fair amount of confidence to go ahead and write the 18,100 put and the 18,000 put. So if you just take a look at the premium on the 18,100 put, it's close to around 64 odd rupees, telling you that levels a little over that 18,000, 18,030 to 18,050 would see a fair amount of support. 18,000 put too has seen some writing for a premium of around 37, 38 odd rupees. And that's primarily on account of the 100-day moving average that comes in on the Nifty, just around 17,900. So there is support there. Where could the resistance come in? 18,200 call writers are still extremely active. 18,200 call has a premium of close to around 85 odd rupees. That means that levels upwards of 18,260 could see some resistance, and there's technical reason for that as well. The high on Friday for the Nifty before we saw that big decline was 18,265, and that ties in brilliantly with the 50-day moving average of 18,261. So levels upwards of 18,260 may face some resistance, and that's given the bears confidence to go ahead and write the 18,200 call. Short point, 18,000 to 18,250 is the range that we're looking at. In terms of stocks, a lot of longs added on both Tata Communications as well as Tata Steel. A lot of open interest additions is what we're seeing there. But at the same time, on the short side, we are seeing a fair amount of open interest addition on both Bajaj Auto as well as MCX. So both those stocks should come up for you. Right now, a big jump in the open interest of Tata Com and Tata Steel on the long side. Whereas Bajaj Auto, you see an open interest addition of 1.3 lakh shares. Same on MCX, close to around 1.8 lakh shares. That's the open interest addition, and the stocks are lower, so fresh shorts added out there.
Okay, so that is the F&O setup. Let's get it forward, discuss it forward with Ruchit Jain of 5paisa.com joining us now on the show. Ruchit, looking like a good day today, and Mangalam did mention some of the indicators as well. What are you suggesting? Now we've come off from the highs. Some more profit taking is what we'll see, or we'll consolidate around these levels?
Hi, very good afternoon. I think yes, Mangalam has covered most of the data points, especially that FI's data. If we look at last 15-20 days or so, initially in the second half of the December series, they trimmed their long positions, and even went net shorts, where the long short ratio declined towards that 46-47% mark. But last trading session they formed some shorts, so their data is quite neutral as of now. 50% long side, 50% short side. So we need to see, this is the start of the series. So how they further build up their positions, whether the sentiment that was seen in the December second half, where they form net short position, that continues or not. So as of now, FI's data is quite neutral. We would see, we would wait for some more data or net, either more formations on the long side or on the short side. And in terms of technicals, we have bounced from that 50% retracement of the entire 2000 up move, which we recently witnessed in Nifty, but it has not yet surpassed the 20 EMA resistance, which is around 18,280. So 18,280, around 18,260, what Mangalam mentioned is the resistance zone, and 18,000 is the trend line support now coming. So even options data is indicating this range of 18,000 to 18,250, 300. So we believe that market would more or less, on the index front, we would see some consolidation. Unless we see more aggressive data from FIs on either side, we are not going to see any directional move on the index, and rather more of a stock specific action would continue. So even we are advising our clients to take a stock specific approach till we are trading within this range of 18,000 to 18,300.
What are those stocks that you're advising to your clients, Ruchit?
Yeah, so a couple of recommendations on the buy side. Primarily we are witnessing some stocks which have underperformed off late, but are witnessing a price up move from their support. So first is Ashok Leyland, where after the recent correction, the 200 EMA has acted as a support, and now a falling trendline resistance breakout has been seen today. And good follow buying has been witnessed in last one and a half hours. So Ashok Leyland could be bought at current levels with stop below 144 for probable pullback move towards 155 to 156. And Persistent is the second stock which is looking quite positive. Of late, it has seen some correction as well, but the 20 EMA has acted as a support. And even if you look at the price volume action, the volumes on the corrections are quite low compared to what we witnessed the volumes during the price up moves. So I think this is a good sign. So since it is trading around that support, so we are expecting another leg of up move in Persistent from here. One can go long for short term with stop loss below 38.50 for targets around 4250.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much for joining us. That's a technical update on the markets. By the way, some of these stocks which are at the day's low from the Nifty pack, we have Titan, which has declined from the highs. So that stock is at the lows of the day. And the other one is IndusInd Bank. That too has come off from the highs, is at the low point of the day as well. So these two stocks should be on your radar as well. Slip into a short break. Up next, we'll be focusing on ONGC, Piramal Pharma. Both these stocks are buzzing in trade today.